Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Once Future Gamer once again, and today I'm going to be doing my reaction to My Dress Up Darling, Episode 9. Oh boy, so, like usual now, I just want to really jump into it. I cannot wait for this episode. The series just keeps getting better and better and better. The series is almost done, too. Like, after this episode, there will only be 3 episodes left in the anime, which is really sucks. I really hope it gets a second season. I'm definitely going to go reading the manga as soon as I can once the anime's done. But, by the way, I also want to mention before I start that I'm actually working on a scripted analysis video of this series. It's probably going to be multiple videos, in fact, because I have a lot to say. The first one's going to be on the first 6 episodes, most likely. It's taken me a lot longer to complete than I was hoping. I'm hoping that I can get it out before the anime's done. At the very least, the first video. But yeah, so I just want to let you know I am working on that right now as well. Anyways, let's do this here. Episode will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
ただいま。
お邪魔します。これで買い出しはバッチリ？
はい。それと注文していたトルソンも今日届きます。
マジ？めっちゃ楽しみ。そうだ五条くん、これどう？何？超叫ぶじゃん。ビビるんだけど。
急に下着。
水着。さっき買ってそのまま履いてきたの。っていうか昨日衣装の相談してたじゃん。写真送ったのに既読スルーしたでしょ。
Right when the episode fucking begins.
それは写真を見たらいろいろあったからです。
ハイレグっていうの全然なくてさ、やっとインポートの見つけたんだよね。よくない？五条くん？
今ちょっとそっとしておいてください。
あれ？もしかしてドキドキしちゃったとか？もう五条くんのエッチ。
すみません、水着は大丈夫です。ただ今はそっとしておいてください。
切れた？ごめんね。
切れてません。今本当にダメなだけです。
I think that might be the first time of like extremely overt teasing that she's done in the series. Ever. Like teasing, at the very least, teasing that is that overt. That might be the first time. I'm still split on whether the stuff in the first few episodes was teasing or not. But if it wasn't, it definitely wasn't that overt.
ちゃんと役に立ててたんだ。
マジ綺麗。がぜんコス楽しみになってきた。ちょっと当てがってみようかな。
北川さん。
見てて全然いいよ。
見ませんよ。何言ってるんですか。
今日見せぶらだから平気みたいな。ほら。見せちゃダメなやつだった。
See, that's something I don't get, and like, I'm sure it's just done for comedy, but like, she got embarrassed when she showed her, when she showed him, her boobs without thinking. But when she showed her fucking crotch, she didn't get embarrassed at all. Okay? It's hard to tell if she was getting jealous there because of Juju's cosplay or because Gojo's paying her attention. We know that with the past few episodes, she's finally been falling for him. And these cosplays are really fucking good. I love cosplay. I've never really done it myself, but I love, like, I think it's amazing the things that the costumes that some people are able to create. You know, it's really amazing. And from what I've seen, I think this series depicts that subculture perfectly as well.
ろうて
マジで合わせくっそ楽しみ。マジ楽しみ
Uh,
なのに。
this series is just pure bliss.
ゲリラ豪雨も多いし仕方ないでしょ。
Such joy. I love the interaction between these two as well. Like, I think it's a perfect representation of the difference between like the introverted otaku and the extroverted otaku. Because like, Marin is very clearly an extroverted otaku. Alright, she's a huge otaku. She loves anime. She loves cosplaying. You know, but she's also extremely outgoing, just naturally. Whereas Juju likes all the same stuff as her, probably, and is probably just as passionate about them, if not close to it. But she's extremely introverted, and even around other otaku, she can kind of get kind of uncomfortable sometimes. She doesn't really talk much. Which I actually relate to her more. So, yeah. Even around other otaku, I tend to get kind of uncomfortable sometimes when they get really crazy about wanting to talk about shit. But who the hell's that?
もしかして
どうしたんですか？乾さん、乾さん。
Huh? What the hell happened?
本当にごめんなさい。じゃあね、五条くん。
So is this a flashback to the previous episode? Like a scene we didn't see when they were walking in the rain? And who was that guy who was standing there? Seriously, what? Oh wait, so she wants to try cosplay, so I wonder if that person who was standing there in the present is actually her in a cosplay? Maybe? That's the only thing I can think of right now. I'm sure I'll find out in a sec, but yeah.
そうだったんですね。誰になりたいんだろう。違うタイプっていうくらい。
It's gonna be a male character, isn't it?
私、相馬お兄ちゃんになりたいんです。
相馬お兄ちゃん。
Yup.
ずっと相馬お兄ちゃんに憧れてて、強くて、かっこよくて、妹の未来ちゃんが困った時はすぐに助けて。
Yep, so my prediction, I believe, was correct. She cosplaying the male character. Which is nothing wrong with.
合わせの日に
You know?
コスプレしませんか？二人とも喜ぶと思います。
It's definitely more accepted, I think, in cosplay circles than like guys cosplaying female characters.
本当になんとかなりますかね。
何がですか？
Unless, I don't know, maybe they're Korean or something, because they already look female anyways.
ならないことが多くて。
それは分かっているのではなくて。
お小遣いなのでお金があまりない。
大人っぽいから忘れてた。中学生だからまだバイトできないんだ。これが一番まずい。衣装が作れない。いや、確かにコスプレはお金のかかる趣味だけど。
It's an extremely expensive hobby.
使える金額が限られてても楽しめるはず。
So it's not just lack of confidence. Another thing that was holding her back from cosplaying is money. Which is a pretty big one.
俺がなんとかしてみせる。
And probably skill at creating stuff as well, just like Marin
まず
and
衣装な
Juju,
のですが、
you know.
これを使える制服貸してくれ。
uh,
どうでしょう。
Holy sh!
乾さん前。
Oh my god.
つけられますから。
That was, wow.
良さそうでしたね。裾上げだけで済みそうです。
You know, Button Chan is a meme in the anime community regarding anime girls with big tits, right?
どうやって男性らしい。
When Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Season 2 came out last year and Ilulu was introduced, the meme evolved to like Button Chan losing because I think it was Ilulu where like her tits were so fucking big the button just flung off. This is even further than that, where that button could have legitimately killed Gojou. It embedded itself in the fucking wall. It's great.
そういえば北川さんはヌーブラ重ねてつけてたっけ？違うんです。なんだっけ、何を言おうとしてたんだろう。その
Actually, I just thought of something. Considering that at the beginning of the episode is the most overt teasing that Marin has ever done to Gojou, then maybe that is kind of proof that she hasn't that she didn't actually start falling in love with him until like the end of episode 5, beginning of episode 6. I've never been in a relationship before, and I still think I was much smarter than people like that, even when I was a teenager. But I've heard that it's very common for teenagers to tease the ones that they're in love with because they can't express their feelings properly. So maybe that is actually proof that my theory is correct, that she actually didn't start falling for him until halfway through the series.
すごいわ、すごいじゃない。やばやばのやば。本物のそうの次しか見えないよ。パニックったってかね。あなた本当に真珠なの？本当に素敵よ、真珠。似合ってるわ。
よかったですね。
What'd they do with her hair? Did she actually like cut her hair really short? I wouldn't be surprised because some cosplayers are like really... Some cosplayers are that dedicated where they will cut their hair completely off if they have to. Like shave their head completely if they have to fit a costume. Some cosplayers are really that dedicated. So yeah, Han. I think that's it. Yep, okay. That's it for this episode. So yeah, once again a fantastic episode of My Dress Up Darling. The series does not have a gigantic cast of characters, but the characters that they do have, they utilize very, very well. And I think I like all of them. Even Juju, who I was not on board with at first. She just seemed like the really generic tsundere. Like, I like tsunderes to an extent, but she seemed like just a really generic tsundere. Even Juju has grown on me, though, you know. It also helps that they don't seem to at all be going in the direction of a love triangle with her, which I very much appreciate. I do not want a love triangle in the series. It's doing just fine without one. Sometimes they can be great, like with Komi, later on the Komi manga. Most of the time, they're really, really not, unfortunately. So, yeah, that definitely helps. But this episode was all about Inui, Juju's younger sister. And her first time cosplaying, and it was so adorable and wholesome and heartwarming and sweet. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't... What else is there for me to say about that? Like, this series has maybe 4 characters that are constants. Like, at this point in almost every episode, like, there's Gojou and Marin, who are obviously in every single episode, and then there's, going down one rank to one lesser important characters, there's Juju and Inui. But even they're starting to be really good, especially Inui. And like I said, this episode was all about her, and it did a fantastic job fleshing her out, making me really, really like her. With the perfect blend of humor and drama that this series has always mixed really well. So, yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than that. It's just a fantastic, fantastic episode, like always. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. Hit the notification bell if you want to know whenever I upload a new video, because I release new videos all the time. Share around other places on the internet if you think it deserves it, such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Try to help get it and my channel more attention. And like always, comment on the video down below because that'll help my channel out. Let me know your thoughts on this video and on this episode and on the series as a whole. What are your thoughts on Inui as well as Inui's first ever cosplay? Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.